Hey guys, Martin here. It's kind of a gloomy day here in Vegas, and it's kind of raining right now. But I'm gonna go see Sing in 3D. So I'm about to leave to the theater, and I'll see you guys there.
The biggest track in Sin City has 3/8 of a mile of rubber-burning mayhem. It's pedal to the metal for 15.
Unrehearsed step, taking pride with every stride as every stumble keeps me humble. I am fearless.
DreamWorks, The Boss Baby.
What? That initialized master building.
Alright guys, so as you guys know, I want to go see Sing in 3D. Sing is another movie from Illumination Entertainment. They made movies like Minions, Despicable Me, the Despicable Me movies, Lorax, Hop, and recently Secret Life of Pets, which I don't know why, but I just love that movie so much. And I'm gonna get to the casting. I have the list right here because it's the all-star cast. So here we have Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Seth MacFarlane, Scarlett Johansson, John C. Reilly, Tori Kelly, Taron Egerton, and Nick Kroll, which are basically the main characters in this movie. And basically what we have for the plot of this movie. We have a koala who's running a business, and his business is not going so well, so either he gets a hit, which could basically make him keep his theater, or they're gonna shut him down. So what he does is he sets up a singing competition to basically have to gather all these different singers that are the best choices to provide a show and keep his business going. The story, I've seen this story before, but I don't remember seeing it in animation like they did for this movie. In fact, this movie kind of reminds me of another upcoming Matthew McConaughey movie, Gold. If you watched the trailer to that movie, it's almost the same thing, just without the singing competition thing, but it kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why. But we're not here to talk about Gold just yet, till I see it next month. But the story is really fun in this movie to tell it in such a very energetic way, and of course musical way, which leads me to the musical numbers, which the musical numbers aren't really original like they were in movies like Moana. They're just covers of pop songs, or not even pop songs, maybe some other songs that came out years ago that are just made kind of new just for the characters to sing in this movie. Even for those musical numbers, the musical numbers in this movie were a lot of fun, especially in the very last act of the movie where they have the big singing competition thing. That scene alone, I think, is definitely not just the best scene in the movie, but I think it's definitely a scene that you need to witness in this movie. And it's definitely it's the most energetic scene. It's the scene that keeps your feet tapping on the floor, and it's just a lot of fun to watch. The characters in this movie are likable, I will say that. And Buster Moon, he could sometimes be selfish. Buster Moon is the koala, voiced by Matthew McConaughey. He could be selfish sometimes, but you just kind of like his character more and more going into the movie. My main problem with this movie is it doesn't know what character it wants to focus on. It doesn't know who it wants to focus on. I'll get into each character, which each character in this movie is facing a problem in this movie. We have Buster Moon, who is trying to run the business. Of course, it's Matthew McConaughey there. Rosita the pig, voiced by Reese Witherspoon, who is trying to get someone to take care of their children, while her incredibly lazy husband is doing nothing at home. Mike, the little white mouse, who's voiced by Seth MacFarlane, who he's, into jazz, but he owes money to other gamblers, so that also becomes a problem to him. Johnny, the gorilla, who is voiced by Taron Egerton, who is a teenage gorilla who wants to live his dreams of singing and not want to be in his dad's gang. Ash, the porcupine, who's voiced by Scarlett Johansson, her problem in this movie is actually a bit more serious out of all of them combined. But her problem with this movie is the reason why I say it's a bit more serious is because I haven't seen an animated movie try to convey this this problem in an animated movie. And that is that Ash actually caught her boyfriend cheating on her. And I've never seen any animated studio basically trying to address the problem of cheating, so I really respect Illumination for this one. And Mina, the elephant, who's voiced by Tori Kelly, who is having her problems of stage fright. See, that's too much characters and too much problems to focus on one movie that's almost 2 hours long. This movie's an hour and 50 minutes, which is 10 minutes away from being 2 hours long. But to end this review, the animation was really good. It has really smooth texture to it. And yeah, basically all I have to say about Sing. Overall, Sing is a very fun movie with very energetic musical numbers and very good voice acting as well, with some fantastic cartoony animation. And it comes from Illumination. These fellas made Despicable Me. Of course, they made Minions, which isn't a perfect movie. It's just kind of mediocre. And Secret Life of Pets, which I honestly really enjoyed. Honestly, this movie is definitely something that I think you should see for the holiday season, or at least just see it just because it's a really fun movie, and it's a good movie with, it just has some good character development, even though I do think they could have taken more time to go into every character's problem, or probably just focus on one main problem. But overall, this is a good movie, and in my rating system, I'm going to say that Sing is definitely full price worthy. On a scale 1 to 10, full price worthy is basically somewhere around a 8 out of 10. But also, see this movie in 3D if you have the chance to. I don't think it's necessary, but there are some things that pop out at you, some really good depth in 3D, so 3D is worth it. If you saw Sing, please let me know in the comment section. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What you thought about it? Anyways, thank you very much for watching this movie day, and I'll see you guys later.